That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Follow my IG, like and hit that bell, man. Show your boy some love. I greatly appreciate you. So I want to finish up this number series that I got, because a lot of you guys been asking me about mixed numbers like 911 and 123. You've been seeing these type of numbers. So before I get into all that, I want to finish up the double and triple numbers. Okay, so 999999. This is the last one I haven't done yet, and I just want to let y'all know what it means if you're seeing these angel numbers. All right, understand the number 9 is the sign of completion. Okay, the number of completion. If you read the Bible, the number 9 is prevalent all throughout the Bible. Okay, you got Jesus, who he died at the 9th hour, or 3 p.m. He died at 33 and rose on the 3rd day. 333, 9. You know, it's always the multiples of 3, but that's a whole nother video. You have the 9 fruits of God's Holy Spirit. Okay, so all throughout the Bible, you will start to see this number 9, which is the sign of completion. And for those of you who think numerology is demonic and numbers are demonic, God uses the numbers all throughout the Bible, right? Like I just explained. So if you really read the Bible and you're using discernment of truth and spirit, you'll start to see everything and understand it, read between the lines. Okay, but when you just say things are demonic and evil without really trying to understand them, you keep yourself in a fear-like state. Okay, and that is not next to godliness. Fear and God don't occupy the same space, right? And see, this is what happens when you keep yourself away from knowledge. You always stay in the dark. You stay in fear. Just like, you know, when you used to live at home with your parents, right? And it was time for you to leave the house. You was nervous. You was scared because you didn't know how you was going to survive. Everything was new. You had to learn how to pay bills. You had to learn to be responsible for yourself. But as you started living that life, and as the days went by, you got used to it, you got more comfortable, and you lost that fear because you have knowledge now of how to survive. Okay? So just like with anything, once you start to walk into that realm and gain knowledge and experience it, you lose that fear. So life is all about gaining knowledge. The more knowledge you have, the less fear you will have. Okay? So understand that. Let's not put ourselves in a box and not try to understand things before we talk about things and try to demonize things. Okay? But the number 9, I used to see this number all the time when I was making my transition from working to YouTube. When I started doing YouTube, this is when I started seeing the 999, quadruple 9s, you know, because that 9 means that you are evolving to another level of yourself. Okay? The version of yourself right now, you've completed that. You've gained enough experience to now reach the next level. Just like if you play a video game, you know, when you gain enough experience points, you can level up, you can get more perks, you get your attributes stronger. This is what that 9 is telling you, right? You have wisdom, you have experience, you've completed whatever cycle that you were in right now, you've completed that. Okay? So you're about to go into another level of consciousness. And this number also represents an awakening. Okay? You going through another awakening of yourself. You're going to have a new perspective on life. All right? If you've been thinking about quitting your job, you know, it just ain't for you no more. You've been thinking about a new career. You want to try something new. And you start seeing this number 9. That's what it's telling you. Make that leap of faith. Right? Take that leap of faith. Just like Assassin's Creed. Take that leap of faith, man. You know, you got to believe in yourself, but you also got to believe in your divine protection. You got to believe in the Most High God. You got to believe in your soul purpose, okay? Because all these things are leading you to your purpose. You got to live every single day like it's your last. You're not promised tomorrow, okay? So what's the point of living life if you're not going to take chances to making yourself happy? And this is what 9 is telling you. Either you want to stay stagnant, be the same, or you want to take that leap of faith into an unknown world, right? And it might be scary at first, but it's going to bring you into a whole new paradigm of yourself. You're going to learn new things. You're going to meet new people, new opportunities, new experiences, a new version of yourself. And to me, that's the excitement of life, is always having a challenge. You know, you get bored if you just did the same thing every single day. You had no hiccups in your life. You had no spontaneous events, no chaos. You would get bored, right? So learn to shake up your routine a little bit and try things differently. Try new things. You feel what I'm saying? If you look at the number 9, it spirals up, right? It curls up. This is the sign of you rising up in consciousness, rising up to your higher self, okay? Just like the opposite, the 6 spirals down, and it shows you that you're going down to your lower self. You're thinking about things too much in the physical, and you're not relying on your spiritual and your higher self to guide you, okay? That's what that 6 means, that spiral down. So that 9 is the opposite. That 9 is telling you that you're spiraling up, you're leveling up, you're becoming your higher self. You're on the right path, you're doing what you're supposed to do, okay? So never have fear when you see these numbers. Always pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your thoughts in the present moment, your environment. Look around, okay? Because anything and everything can be a message for you, all right? This is when you start to tap into yourself, right? Spirit and truth. Only you know the truth within yourself, for yourself, right? Nobody else can tell you. Nobody else can show you a sign. The sign is for you. And the Most High God speaks to you directly. But you got to pay attention to the signs. You seeing 9999 on the license plate or on, on the clock somewhere. Pay attention to what's going on with you right now. This is your message and your reassurance that it's okay for you to take that next step. It's okay for you to take a chance. Okay? We're encouraging you. We want you to. Right? We can see the future. We can see your path, your timeline, your guardians. Right? Your guardian angel, they can see your timeline ahead. They can see further than you. So they're not going to lead you on the wrong path. They're not going to lead you astray. Okay? But you got to have faith and trust that they are in your best interest, man. And this is why they send you these messages. All right? This is a new chapter in your life. And you've been doing all the things you need to do to get here. Putting in hard work. Disciplining yourself, right? Getting rid of negativity, staying away from negative energy. You've been reading, you've been trying to learn, trying to gain self-knowledge. You've been doing good deeds. You've been showing love. All these things, right? All these ingredients that you put into the pot, and now it's time to eat, right? It's time to feast. So this is a very abundant number. This is a very wholesome number, right? Because it's a sign of completion. You did it, right? You completed that chapter. You completed that karmic cycle. Now it's time for you to rise up and meet new challenges, have a new experience. Usually when I see 9s, I see 5s as well. And if y'all watch my video on the number 5, I tell you 5 is all about change, right? Positive change. And that change is going to come fast. Right? It's like a wave, a tidal wave hitting you, and you can't do nothing about it. So usually you'll see that with 9s, and it's showing you that you completed this stage. So now it's time for you to go to the next stage and see what that challenge is like. Okay? So I want you guys to just understand that 9 is a very good number. You have been doing very great work for yourself, for the people around you. You didn't have the faith. You had the mindset, you put in the work. So now it's time to see the fruits of your labor. Don't be afraid to take that leap, okay? Believe in yourself. If you ever have any doubts in your journey, in your path, always ask the Most High God for guidance. Ask your spirit guides for guidance. Talk to yourself, okay? Because all the answers are within you. When you ask, you shall receive, all right? This message is for you. Retain Gang, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.